Gemini, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the second week of October 2020. So that's from the 5th to the 11th of October. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And I'll use this Faerie guidance oracle and to draw a couple of cards for you to start the reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom this mysterious oracle has for Gemini for the second week of October 2020. What messages are here for Gemini for the second week of October? Messages here for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know at this time? Let's see. So I'll just draw a couple of cards from a fan. Let's see, let's go this side. And there. So let's see what you get. Friendship. When individuals with common bonds cross your path, friendship is discovered. You may be forming a new friendship or even find emphasis on a current friendship. But there certainly seems to be a closeness with someone, a bond, a friendship. Oh, and love, my word. Love is the base essence of our being, devoid of all pride and fear. Oh, that's a lovely little picture. So, friendship and love. That's sweet, that's lovely. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the reading shows. So let's see what's on the cards for Gemini for the second week of October. Gosh. Will a friendship be turning into love? I don't know. Let's just see what's on the cards for Gemini for the second week of October 2020. That's Mungo who's jumped up on the table, but he'll be gone soon. Yeah, there he goes. Messages for Gemini. That's Mungo again. He's restless tonight. Messages for Gemini for the second week of October. What does Gemini need to know? Of course, love doesn't always mean romantic love. It could mean the closeness, the love you have for friends, family. But we'll see. We'll see. Messages here for Gemini. So I will draw 4 card spread for you, Gemini, with the first card depicting you where you are at the start of the week, the second card showing your challenges that may arise, the third card will reveal messages from Spirit, your guidance, and then the last card depicts your possible outcome. And I'll put an underlining row of cards to act as clarification and to give the reading some more depth. So Gemini, let's see what you get. Oh, I've got the deck upside down, haven't I? You've got the Hermit, where you are, and then you've got the Devil as your challenge. You've got the Page of Pentacles. And then the final card being the King of Wands. The underlining energies are the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Oh, and you've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it shows here where you begin, you've been retreating, searching for, it's maybe have taken yourself out of the social circle for some time, withdrawing within yourself in order to find answers, looking within, perhaps reflecting. The Four of Pentacles underlining energy shows you've been holding on to what makes you feel secure, and that's been important to you, but that's cut you off from your social side, your social aspect, and sort of holding on to stability and security. Although it has its good aspects, it could also find you stagnating to some extent. So perhaps that's brought you to sit and ponder a bit, looking for some illumination, something more, something deeper than just being in a position where you feel safe and comfortable. Because you find, these two cards just show me a sense of isolation, a sense of aloneness, but with that is isolation that has a sense of purpose, because it's got with it this inner reflection and looking for answers and looking within and expanding, especially on your spiritual side. And your challenges then show that you've got a spark, a bit of inspiration that you want to move forward, but you're unable to take it forward. You feel trapped still, needing to feel secure. So that sense of adventure is beckoning, but you're reluctant to follow it. The devil speaks a bit of, things deluding you, things that may seem alluring, but that may ultimately hold you back, chain you down. I think, maybe you're being called to reconnect or to connect with someone or a group of people, a group of a social aspect, a group of friends or a friend. You're sort of wanting to connect, but you're frightened that you're going to find yourself trapped in a situation that proves to be not what it seems. Perhaps you've learned lessons from past experiences, and you sort of worry that diving into this potential quest may be a false but alluring situation, if you know what I mean. So when I look at these four cards together, I get a sense that you've been drawn into something, you find something alluring. It with these oracle cards, it could well be a social thing, although as it's a general reading, you might find, for some of you it may be more practical, more work orientated. But as I was saying, there's a sense that you see you're attracted to something or someone. You find it alluring, but you don't trust it. It's something that ignites your passion, ignites your creativity. It's inspiring for you, but you feel afraid to move with it, to begin to develop it, to begin to put it into material form, to make it real, because there's a fear that it's going to be you're being drawn into something that isn't what it seems to be, and you're worried about regretting later, because you're worried about finding that you've perhaps once again trapped yourself in a toxic situation. So your advice from Spirit, so what you do about that, let's see, guidance shows the Page of Pentacles is a slow energy. It shows, it's sort of indicating that you may have to work at this. This is something that does offer an abundance of security and value, but it's something that you're going to have to learn as you go with, something that you're going to have to progress slowly and carefully, perhaps using a lot of research to help you. The Page of Pentacles is a great learner. And, but it's it does indicate that this is something that could go far. This is something that could bring you value and security and stability. And underlining this, taking things slowly and progressing at a steady but sure but slow pace, and learning as you go. You have the Six of Swords depicting transition. This is something that could help you move from a time of fear, of turbulence, of difficulty, towards calmer waters, towards a gentler time, towards a gentler situation, something that is more peaceful than where you are now. And I do get a sense, this particular deck shows this little, it's got such lovely pictures. I don't know if you can see these little hearts there. When I look at them, I think that, it sort of depicts that this is something that can bring you joy and fulfillment. Sort of almost like you're moving from difficult times towards a goal, towards a destination, the other side of the river almost, towards a dream, a possibility. And this is something that can transition you if you go for it. If you can face that fear of delusion, and you sort of work steadily, take things at a slow pace, let them go at their own natural pace, and move studiously. I mean, this is something that you're going to have to learn with as you go, and you're going to transition as you go. And where will it take you? Ultimately, the King of Wands, that shows, a sense of drive, of purpose, of being within your power, of being able to build up something stable. But this is something that is filled with passion and creativity. And yet it's stable. It's grounded. It can be grounded. You can build up something that is stable, deeply rooted, firmly rooted, well grounded, and that has this abundance, this security. That's lovely. You've got the page here, and it's moving towards the underlining pentacle energy, that manifestation, that fruition, that having mastered the the ability to provide a secure and stable environment. But on top of it, the overlying energies are passionate and vibrant and energetic and also mastered. So you can master this. And there at the bottom of the deck, here is the potential, the ace of wands, that first spark of that passion that you're reluctant to put into action. And this is something, again, sort of depicts that it brings creativity, liveliness, joy, an abundance of warmth and passion, really. So, you know, perhaps there's the possibility to build up a friendship that could turn into a strong, well-rooted, well-grounded, but passionate love. So it does seem to be quite a personal reading at the end, but there you have it. Gemini, you may well be, you know, in a position where you can unfold the beginnings of a friendship that is igniting your passions, but at the same time you're fearful to move towards because you're worried about the illusion that you fear you're seeing, and this is why you're looking within. But, you know, the advice being taking things slowly. Friends, starting off as friends, taking things slowly, laying down solid foundations, learning as you go, and this will help you transition, and it could well bring you to a vibrant, lively, passionate, deep friendship, which is well grounded, deeply rooted, and has the possibility of providing you with a secure, stable environment within which to enjoy it. So there you have it, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonated with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe button, and have yourself a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.